What's up, Fishin-atics? Hey, just to start off with, check out the nice, not a tan line, this is actually windburn. It was out, it was cold. Check out the video Friday when I finished editing and put it out. Killed it at Seawolf. But it was cold and the wind. So, nonetheless, I bring you to your next episode of Tacklebox Tuesday. So, what we have here and are going to be doing today is going to be learning how to snell your hooks. It's a great knot. It's probably one of the stronger knots and highly underrated, just simply because there are no intertwining pieces to where the line is going to put additional tension on the other line. It's just straight up. Okay, so it's just straight up on the actual fishing line. And then we're going to go over, after we snell it, I want to go ahead and put a surgeon's loop on it. That way all my hooks are pre-snelled and ready to go. So this is a great way of going out, and if you're in a different spot or you want to have alternatives instead of tying, retying, hooking this to the class swivels, etc., etc., this is going to be a great time saver as well. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Check it out. Okay, so here's what you're going to use to snell. It's too easy, and there's probably one of the strongest knots because there's no break points. Take your hook, take your line, feed it through the eye. Okay, pinch it right here. You're going to take it and wrap it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 times. After that, just keep, you can go ahead and pinch that for tension. Drive your excess line over here. Oop, that's it. Too easy. Then you'll cut your tag end, and what I like to do is, after that, I'll just take the line and get my excess so I have it ready. I'll do just a simple surgeon's knot. Wrap it through once, and then wrap it through a second time. Oops, like that. Boom. So now you have, of course, cut this, but you have your snelled hook ready to rock and roll. Just post it on a clip, and I'll show you now how to make it even easier with the Sabikis. Alright, Fishin-atics, so I have a piece of string cut here. So you take your line, after you make your snell on however many hooks you want, grab yourself a piece of line. I've already pre-done the top, so I'm going to show you why. This way it's quick and easy for you. So you just do your, like you saw earlier, do a simple surgeon's knot, which, get your loop, and you just take your loop around once, and then take your loop around twice, like so. See that? Boop, done. Now what we do is we take our snelled hook. I know you saw the other one, however I did that for your viewing so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing with this. I'm actually making a makeshift Sabiki rig. That's why the hooks are so small. So smooth that out there. I'll take it with the snelled hook, and this is, like I showed you before, where our weight goes in a previous video. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the hook right here above the knot, like so, This way, as the hook drops, it won't be bouncing on the bottom, it'll just be right above it. So then you just take this loop right here and then wrap around once, wrap around for the second time, just like kind of like you're doing a square knot right around the oops, sorry about that. Now you got your base, and just to make sure it doesn't slide up and down, you do the same thing. Just wrap around once and twice, pull it down, boop, like that. Now as I slide it out, you see here's where the sinker goes, and here's where my first drop will go. And then you just do this, follow the same method, and then you have a high-low rig or a triple rig, or if you keep going, which is what I'm going to do because I'm using these size 6 hooks, you can make your own sabiki, like kind of like I showed you in the other video. This is just an alternative method because this is only one part of the fishing line out, whereas the other one would have been the little bubble. But you know, you don't want to, the whole point of having a fishing line is to not show the fish, right? So there we go. You turn one snell into many and turn one rig into many, and there you go. You can do this, like I said, for a single drop, bottom rig, super easy, double drop, high-low, triple drop, sabiki, whatever. Just depends on the size of the hook you have. And like I'm only using these hooks as a reference because I'm using the making a sabiki right now. However, the other ones that are actually better for snelling are the octopus type hooks, where the eye of the hook is back. That way, as you snell and you put it forward, the eye goes up and the line goes straight up. So, my disclaimer, I should have shown you a better hook, but now you know how to do it. Alright, fishing addicts, keep them lines tight, bing bing, and rods bent. Laters.